Suncoast Center's Sexual Assault Services presents a walkthrough of a sexual assault victim exam.
If you or someone you know has been sexually assaulted, you have rights. In the state of Florida, the rights of a sexual assault survivor include the right to report the sexual assault to law enforcement or the right to choose not to report the assault to law enforcement. The survivor also has the right to a sexual assault victim exam, otherwise known as a SAVE. A SAVE is a forensic evidence collection exam for someone who has been sexually assaulted. The exams are provided 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by a response team consisting of an advocate, a nurse examiner, and an on-call supervisor, who all have specialized training to work with survivors of sexual assault. A majority of the SAVEs take place at Suncoast Center's Medical Clinic, located at 2960 Roosevelt Boulevard in Clearwater, Florida. However, occasionally, we may go off-site and utilize our Save to Go kit. Off-site locations may include hospitals, nursing homes, jails, or other pre-approved locations. Because a survivor of sexual assault's body is the crime scene, we ask that they not shower, brush their teeth, or change their clothing after the assault to maintain the integrity of any foreign DNA present. However, when the exam is over, they are offered an opportunity to shower, brush their teeth, and change their clothing. We have a closet of supplies dedicated just to survivors. When a survivor arrives for a SAVE, they will be greeted by an advocate who will escort them into a private room. The advocate will inform the survivor of their legal rights. The advocate will then explain the process of the SAVE, as well as the confidential communications privilege between the sexual assault victim counselor and the survivor. The survivor is given an opportunity to ask any questions they may have, and then they will be escorted into the exam room. The exam room is equipped with special lighting and paint color that can detect bruising before it can be seen by the naked eye. It is a gender-neutral, safe space for the survivor. When the survivor is ready, the nurse examiner will begin the SAVE. The nurse examiner will ask demographic information, medical history, and will complete a detailed narrative of the sexual assault. If it is necessary, the survivor's clothing will be collected. Photographs of visible injuries may be taken, as well as swabs, fingernail clippings, and scrapings may also be collected. The nurse examiner may obtain blood and/or urine for a toxicology kit. In addition, the survivor will be offered preventative sexually transmitted infection medication and preventative contraceptive medication. During the SAVE, a nurse examiner will be present in the room. However, an advocate can also be present to provide support to the survivor. Once the examiner finishes the exam and seals the evidence, the information is released to law enforcement or locked in the evidence lockers. The next business day, the evidence is moved to the evidence fridge, where it can be stored for up to 15 months. The SAVE team is contracted to complete forensic evidence collection, limited medical trauma assessments, and advocacy, but what we do is so much more. Many times, we're the first person to interact with a client after they have been sexually assaulted. We consider the opportunity to assist clients in that moment as a privilege. At all times, we maintain a compassionate and client-centered approach. We are here because we care and want to provide the best services available to our clients. For further information, please contact Suncoast Sexual Assault Services at 727-327-7656. Or for 24-hour advocacy services, please contact our helpline at 727-530-7273. Thank you for listening.